Enyumbre ye focus ewo Afenyo Markin so one na the minority leader ono ND NPP eku ketwa keteketia ewo parliament ende eye Okudzeto Ablakwa ekofesi vetting committee ema yetoto na no ewo se parliament ema Ghana fo nyina hu se sebio edwuma ye de be hye ne nsa no waboa no ho anase sebio onimdia obedi ebetumdi edudwuma no na anontoto emu no nsem epie ema ende eye Afenyo Markin odi eye MPP domkuma ketekete enim ewo parliament debia osori na ojimi ne ho na yetunufo na onte odi amanfo yire no matam osori gina table so odidi penim ombo asum omudidi atam ende ejebo enya bedu vete nase no nsem bi ekopie ho na nsem no nyina no yebedwedwam akirekirem ema Ghana fo ehu nokure no Afenyo Markin edi efutufo eso for some time now na ohwe de ekonde ene nsem epie na je se wobu efutufo ni nyina kwasea ende when the 40 years also tia se nsase a wote so ewo efutu Winneba area ho nyina Afenyo Markin edi kotikwan afa 99 years inti achese oni ahimfu bi na afa kotikwan bi so ewia eye nipadodo a omwo eye den efutu area ho nyina asase hundreds and hundreds of acres nsase opepepe a etata so Afenyo Markin ewia na enyumbre yebebo tapes ama Afenyo Markin Ghana nyina ehunu nipa ban a oye sebio yeso koto sakrama epo a na sebio enye sebio gono na aye na bia sebio ne na ewu na se otese Afenyo Markin ejina parliament vetting committee okem odi atem obrin mojenia na eye krono a sebio oral ehwehwe no ne chi etete no entina sebio emane yesa 99 years asase a Afenyo Markin afa kotikwan so afa na ende yebedwedwam ende yebekirechirem yebema Ghana fo ehunu kure no na maka Afenyo Markin asam bebre de bia metena ha meka na asam na Ghana fo bi enjimindi oye corrupt lawyer. In fact, Afenyo Markin ende yebetwe ya adwene akwechire kakra. I'm going to take you all the way back a little bit. Senia o sebio ofa obi yire sebio nipa na ofa na yire no ne sa oba na ofa na ne nua be ma de kototo eye de oba na Afenyo Markin ene ne twempena no emma enum Afenyo Markin esoma ne lawyer efi ono ane law court efa tax ka ho se omonko enkwara ne school ho enko wia nkwara no Afenyo Markin efa kotikwan so ede eye police fo omunye police fo papa Afenyo Markin ya esako eye Ghana eye the judicial service anase eye omo a omohwe eye Ghana lawyers nsam so okodi atro epa acho se enisi epam no yefiri ho a yebeba nkakra abepie nipa a ye ka no ho asemi oye nipa a oye trofo Afenyo Markin eye konkonseni oye kromfo or the politics anakatakata denim ena odidi abro Ghana enyame ena maka ende yebusa ono ankasa se asase a wawia no asembe na wo ho ka na bogus they explain boga they explain it explain boga explain tire wakofa history book aba asem kitwe bi na yebusa 99 years efutu fo asase nyina wawia ya no a wo se efutu history enye no na ehia yo history of efutu ye gugula ebuhu ye pese hu asase na wawia 99 years no. And so be the 30 years we futua. That means say asase oteso for 99 years Afenyo Markin ne madia enuntina election draw no akofa police for ene eye de etuturafo bia be botuo ewe futu. Ye bedwedwam ye be start efiri kire ye be kirechirem e ma Ghana for ehunu kure no. And ye be hu say oye asase a owian sase wo Ghana efutu for and my message you go to ahemfo na mo wo efutu area ho mo amakoji sika ne Afenyo Markin akɔhye dem mo de Afenyo efutufo asase nyina ma Afenyo Markin mu nyina be yi moto mo ebusuafo a mo ne Afenyo Markin akɔhye dem atam eye hundreds and hundreds of acres of land amakwase ampanyi we 99 years mu nyina be yi moto mo ya kromfo. We need the Efutu Traditional Council to come out. Afenyo Markin is somebody who has supported a pedophile. Me start free chire na me dey bedru enim na mo hu the character we are talking about, and we have said it and I'm going to say it again today. Abrantie bi ne yire start ebo bra ena sebio enkwara mienu be mu ma me dwedwam enkwara mienu be mu no ena den sebio aware de se yente ho asebe ma obi abetuma find in the way enti enkwara be mu a abrantie no ene ababaawa no e find your way no ena emra eba omu mienu ntemu se e wo se enkwara no omutumi ba abrantie no ho ebedi holidays school time a ebi anom so akoba no enti abrantie no ene ne yire no na omo yeden omo ne omo ma ne tena sebio emre 2 weeks wa ha ebia 1 month wa ha na ekoso Afenyo Markin time na abayiwa wei ene abrante ne te wono Afenyo Markin na odino ye dwudwam abote na fa ho enya ha ne beka se ofa no ope ofa na kotie eye opemso radio aha de yesi na odino inti abrante no ene eye ne yire wentwi kakra ba ya obi afine ni we no sa de ma wentwi ba na Afenyo Markin di oba no now de ekosi ye ne se abrante no na onim ena na enkwara no omusa 2-3 years ene 6 years so say na omko maame no ho me na woka say sa abayuwe Afenyo Markin am ya for adwuma e DVLA e wo suedro ho your friend no give me the name enti time na enkwara ne ko abayuwa no ho maame no ho no na maame ne nua be ma your friend JJ na one maame ne nete tie me kire onipa boni ni Afenyo Markin ye na say no ne yire ne metwa picture I hope said the ato papa we dey be to Afenyo Markin na ne mma no they innocent nti ana me pese me ka Afenyo Markin mma ho asem kwase abema now they see and say nkora no ko eye omo maame ho a na Afenyo Markin papa no ex wife na Afenyo Markin dinu no a wakopa adwuma ma no wo Swedro DVL no na sa papa no Afenyo Markin girlfriend now no eye papa no ex no ni nua be ma friend JJ we yi ne kote atoto nkwara na num me be kire mu video audio me be kire mu pictures me be kire mu police report Afenyo Markin we court bi ope bi on fa me nko my ready o say onye sa de we a court bi o Ghana bi on fa me nko opombra ha court inti nkora ne ba o papa ho no ana mo ka chom papa say ye koye maame wa ye maame nua be ma na otifie ho no wo yi ne court ya no de ato ye num ana mo ka kire ne papa no so hu say nkora ne besra na one ne madi agura abosa akura no wa no de nsabo ne bema na akura ne yanyama bi iti papa no eye confused kakra ena papa ne de akura no ko hu doctor na doctor say o mai obi de nsa keka omo inte ho ena papa ne ne ma ne tena ase di nkomo ebusa akura ne say mokomu maame wa aya na die na si make sure Afenyo Markin the kind of dirty person he is. In fact, let me find this and play it for you. Make sure papa no ne eye ne mani di nkomo no nkomo a one ne mani di ye no nkomo a one ne mani di ye de ne mani ka kire no na mebebo a kire wo no nti papa ne busa ne mani se de na mokọ a esi nkora na asem ka kire papa ne nie we eye Afenyo Markin girlfriend na obi yiri na wakogi de di no ni nua ba ma Afenyo Markin ni masem we every say ba ma no after that no or the court me bedwudwam e de abeduru hande nkora ne ba mo papa no ne papa no ehye se one nkora de bedi nkomo tie de nkora ne kan ye omko one maame ho.
He put wee in my mouth and I go and wash my mouth 20 times and he puts his vagina on my mouth.
He put his what?
His penis in my mouth and I go and wash my mouth again.
And where was mommy when it happened?
Mommy said it one more time. Uncle Gigi didn't do it. Daddy, Uncle Gigi is mommy's brother. That's why she's believing.
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry.
And
so
Daddy,
these things happen.
and he said
That I'm stupid and he threw me on the floor. And then I scratched myself so badly it was a bit deep.
I'm sorry.
And then last thing is that he kept on pushing me on the wall, hitting me on the wall like that. My stomach was hurting and I felt so sick.
Okay. I'm really sorry he did all these things to you. It will never happen again.
Okay. Daddy. He also put a rubber in my mouth and a dirty rubber that was from the dustbin. And he let me eat something that was from the dustbin. And then he
put a
people on the floor. I almost slipped and broke my knee.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
This is heartbreaking. Oma akọ oyire ho. Mo separate. Na oyire enua be ma yefre JJ e de ne kote atoto wo manuma enkwara na yare. Now after the man discovered this, e de enkwara ne ko pediatrician ho, e de enkwara ne ko police headquarters, police station, police hospital. Your man report ni bibi a kire say this actually happened. You know what happened? JJ guy ne arrested no. and a lady no your friend is Selena and the oko eye Koforidua DVL e hodo ye dwuma Afenyo Markin and me fa ne dwuma ne appointment letter ni mame nchonchiro na me that time no day the appointment letter because there are some people who are new to this. I need a picture now. Me here Selena picture. Kwasi asem mame na appointment letter ni mame chiro Selena ne appointment letter ni Afenyo Markin e kope se edwuma na ma no Afenyo Markin ene kope edwuma ma lady no papa no ex no your friend is Selena Koforidua ono na ne mani o sa Selena no ono ena ni nua be ma de ne kotetoto nkwara na num ono ane ma enum ena obo ma no ena nkwara ne yare ne ye de omko eden ye de omko a hospital. So after that ena be ma ne ka say no obese pursue case no police arrest eye JJ no ena Afenyo Markin ese ono de be den obe lawyer for eye Selena Niana odi ne koti atoto eye ono ne girlfriend manum Afenyo Markin's law firm was the law firm defending JJ who is a pedophile. In this article Mekasa Afenyo Markin is a pedophile defender ehon e free buy. Intimamente when the police arrested JJ and then amenye raise be chechem no me ba mamenche because and they Afenyo Markin kwa. Now when the police arrested JJ charge the board ne enie mamenche mo Afenyo Markin we or ye kromfo he no we am time because yeah anyway so you see the Republic versus Jere Okumpa Bote on your friend JJ no ni nua ba ene girl na man ex Afenyo Markin din no Selena oyejuma Koforidua DVL into wo hwe police report a court document na indecent assault contrary to section 103 2B of the Criminal Offence Act 29/60. Particulars of offense. Jayira Okumpa, age 33, biomedical scientist. For that you somewhere in 2021 at Ensafo Winneba in the central region and within the jurisdiction of this court touched one one blah 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 vagina without her consent. Ordinance wo nkwara no de ne bema to omonum. Inti abrantie we ye de court no na ne lawyer Afenyo Markin one na G case no. Papa na ye de ne ma papa na ya molest ne ma ye de obi de court ato ne manum. Eye ne ex-wife no edate Afenyo Markin. Afenyo Markin akọ a step further by being the lawyer to girl ni nua bema na commit a crime no. Afenyo Markin owo mabaawu. This is a despicable, filthy human being. Now let's move forward. Make sure the kind of person he is. And in Parliament, Bibi Wanwa be see by Nyawanwa. Because me, from what I know, Afenyo Markin has been grabbing lands and stealing Ghana lands. And he has been doing it for a long time. And then in the panic Kennedy Japan, or say or ye Kennedy Japan lawyer. Mo will say Bujumbura camp na bubugu ya no sankofu na shechiri. No mu hia asase no. Afenyo Markin efutufo asase nyina wafa. Ena wagimi omo emmebunu no aka bibia to omo tirim. Oh yesi police station amamo. Oh ya to apetition amamo. Efutu youth no dodo na jimi. Omo maame no ne omo wofanom no so na omo badwene no. Omo ma politics ashe omo ma. Ena foolish boy 47-year-old anwunani akora o. Anwunani ba we wura efutu ahemfo ene abusua panyinfo de na tenase ena omatam eyeden asase no ede amano 99 years Ghana mra kire se obianu a aban asase obetime owning over 50 years Afenyo Markin fa efutu asase 99 years. I am vetting him here and he has the opportunity to go and vet me. He can also come in Parliament and vet me. That whatever I said is wrong, is a lie. We are vetting to vetting. He vetted people today. I am vetting him today. This guy. And Tamana Oyeden Alexander Okudzeto Ablakwa. Get me Afenyo Markin's number. I need to let you people call him and ask him. If Efutu ni busami say Afenyo Markin number again. He is a public figure and he serves the people of Efutu. Into what Afenyo Markin number the former men na memfanto na Efutu for them freno. Say asama Kevin Taylor ekano. No kre. Intende Afenyo Markin na Ovete Okudzeto Ablakwa. na nsam kekani mu an kopie say eye Afenyo-Markin ekobusa questions bia na efa ansase ho ana Okudzeto Ablakwa ka chen say Afenyo wo kura wotiwo ya wo ye dedei efutufo asase eda ho no wagye asase muntam yakase bibi ye muntam a edese wo wanum won akwa bi na video bi wakase otumfo de etuzo na sorry yakase bibi ye muntam a nenum sa na nenum tie muntam wagye hundreds and hundreds of acres wagye krata wa hia eni ho ena Okudzeto Ablakwa ka chen say wan kase wo Afenyo a wotuwe koko tua woto ye ka omomu wiansa ase wo Ghana wo Afenyo-Markin. You need to prove to Ghanaians say sa efutu asase na wunya ye na eya aban asase no sa asase no eye emrakwan na wudinya ye na obi ani Ghana o se otumi fa aban asase over 50 years into ye dan na wo Afenyo-Markin utumi fa efutufu asase hundreds and hundreds of acres for 199 years 99 years inti de na ekoso ndane say Okudzeto Ablakwa ka chasa Afenyo oral ya John Mahamati ni nyina ne say omomowia amansa ase ene aboye kro no ye be chi omu nyina na momo krampo no krata akutam ye kire say efutufo no winiba ho no omunsa ase ni nyina no wafa koti kwan so agi efiri omu nsem ye ka say watokra ya mistake efiri say krata bia ni wa kire say watonsa ase no momenti Afenyo-Markin response we eya Afenyo yanhwe say obegya tum say asase no wafa 99 years na ekwan ben of so etu asase ne ka momienko tie 8 minutes. Let's listen.
The land in cantonment, you are telling us that some people have been paying 42,000 whatever you call it. Well, have you been able to find out from the Lands Commission whether they have a standard pricing regime for lands that they sell to the public? Have you found out?
Honorable Minority Leader, if you can expatiate your question. Standard regime, how?
So, to enable one to determine whether a land is being sold at a very low price or a high price, one must pay attention to valuation. So the entity in question, whether it has set its own pricing ceiling, so you pay grounds rent, the actual lease, so, and if so, per acre or per plot, how is that determined? I just want to know from you whether as part of your work you've been able to find out from the Lands Commission whether state lands that they sell, they have their own standard pricing for it.
What I've discovered in the course of my work is that it varies depending on the area. So cantonment varies, range varies. I'm even looking into your own acquisition in Winneba. I have the document here. It also varies. So it varies all over. I have documents from Tamale as well, which vary. So I don't think there's a standard rate. It varies depending on the place.
Honorable nominee, because you have brought me in, I'm able to find out from you about my properties in Winneba that you know. I want you to share with the public.
This specific one is a lease between you and the government of Ghana on 22nd March 2023. The name Alexander Afenyo-Markin for 99 years. This is in Winneba. Yeah, so official Lands Commission document. Yeah.
Honourable member, did you say 99 years?
Yes, 99.
Because I know as a fact that government land, the lease will not go beyond 50 years. By law.
If I can read verbatim, and this is signed by Justice A. Asanguna, Principal Lands Officer in Winneba, and the official search certificate indicates that the search applied for against the land edged red on the plan attached has been made with the following results. 1, the site is not a state land but vested by virtue of LI 206 dated 21st November 1961. 2, the site also is covered by a lease dated 22nd March 2023 between the government of Ghana on one part and Alexander Afenyo-Markin on the other part for a term of 99 years. So that is what the search certificate states.
Honorable nominee, just by way of public information, because you provided the airline, now I'll give you a background to Winneba and Gomwa. Winneba and Gomwa have had a long period of land disputes. It went all the way to the Gold Coast Supreme Court. So the entire Winneba land, Kwame Nkrumah, just to bring peace between the people of Winneba and the people of Gomwa, came up with this executive instrument. There are 2 instruments. So in Winneba, every land is vested. All the villages and the Gomwa enclave as well. So I'm happy that you read the states. Yes. Oh, come on. But the person read, Roxanne, we are doing a serious exercise. I mean, if you guys want us to go the path of partisan politics, we would go there. No. I have been very gentle and respectful. Chairman, you need to talk to your... We have a lot of things to do. I've been calm, quiet, gentle, respectful. They've been doing, I've been keeping quiet. Please, I have patience, but not to a point that a man cannot tolerate. So, Honorable, I am happy that sitting there, you've gone digging me. And I'm happy that you brought it here. That Winneba, I want to provide information. Winneba and Gomwa enclave. The chiefs, their lands were all annexed. And they are vested lands. So I'm happy that you read it. And even when the Asafo companies, the Asafo own that area called Ponkwechi, that's Dentifo Asafo, and the Twafo also own the Komfo-Ade Kojobedu areas, and some chiefs own their land. But because of the Kwame Nkrumah EI, even if you buy from the chief, and the chief gives you an indenture, you can't register at Lands Commission because of that EI. So everybody in Winneba would have to go and register through a lease with the state. So I'm happy you brought it up, and then I've just explained to you. Now let us go back to your oral work.
You see? Whoa. Now let's finish this. Nyanko the second one. So Ablakwa was straightforward with him. Say, assassino, assassin da Winneba, assassin yantem. Na ya assassin wo Afenyo. Oni assassino. Now he was quick to jump behind that word Ablakwa used, which is vested, because he wanted to use that word to run from his crimes. And then he started explaining himself. Oh, the people of Winneba, oh, the people of Gomwa, oh, and you know the Afenyo and the government and the term in 99 years, and you know when the people in Kwame Nkrumah no copy Kwame Nkrumah and obepi out of a group and obepi Ponkwechi and obepi Ponkwaso. The reason he was doing that was because he didn't want to answer the question. Say, Assassino, Elysium or 99 years. He didn't answer that question. But what he tried to do, also strategically, he started creating his own distraction. Oh, Dafiamakpo, please, we are serious here. Tana no he was thinking. Time and I have all the patience. Dafiamakpo, do not, we are doing. He was thinking the kind of answer to give. Yachino or Yeri. Until he was buying time for himself to think about the next lie. Because the question was, have they leased the land to you for 99 years? Oh, no. Oh, they leased 2 plots to me. For me, it's just 2 years. Because the laws, per the chairman, or say, Obiani Ghana, or say, there's a semana, saying 99 years, just 50 years. Now, he quickly ran to hide behind the word vested. It was, Winiba, any futu for assassin dear. Kwame Nkrumah de IEB or say EIB buyer. It is auto crampona, ultimate Franco Lands Commission, and that a crobo forno, a odi crow forno, asafu group, ponkwechi, ponkwaso, nenchina him, one assassin ya one dia. Inti, the question is, do you own the land? Has it been leased to you for 99 years? He didn't answer. Now, the word he was trying to hide behind, vested, and this is the word. Vested land. Now, Ghana, you got a vested lander. Vested lands in Ghana are lands that are owned by stools and skins, but held in trust by the state for their benefit. Eyen sasia, eyen konyansa se, nenso eyon minor dia. Inti, this creates a split ownership arrangement between the states and the traditional owners. Inti eye ensasia, eye dien, eye emusia, any eye emusia ko, any eye ahen fodia, nemom abayin wachefa wom. So technically, emusia fonu to mean Thomas Sassano without the consent of the government. And the government cannot sell those lands without the consent of the stools or the skins. Meaning, that land belongs to government. Until you tell me, say, San Sasana, they have been leased to you for 99 years, they solely belong to the stools and the skins, then you have a case to say you have not bought government property. But when they say vested, it means the government has a say in those lands. It means Afenyo Markin when we are abayasa. That is why he tried to confuse the people there by hiding behind the word vested. When they say vested, it means that lands that are owned by stools and skins but held in trust by the state for their benefits. This creates a split ownership arrangement between the states and traditional owners. How vested lands are managed. 1. The Lands Commission, which is managed by the government, manages vested lands. 2. The Public and Vested Land Management Division, PVLMD, of the Lands Commission manage vested lands. 3. The Administration of Lands Act, Act 123, manages the vested land. Oba Asiawa, how to navigate vested land ownership, engage with government entities and traditional leaders, secure endorsement from local chiefs, and comply with state enforced statutory regulation. Until you cannot say this is a vested land. Into many odi krobi ana akonya ana se busu apeyi bi atena se age ensase away futu for 99 years. We're a thief. You have gone for government land. And today, when you question Afenyo Markin, say, where is your indenture? Where are the documents that prove to say, as a way, a buying mubino, he cannot provide. Now, are you understanding me? And time and interview no question, edu baby no said buofu.
How people earn their salaries, especially public officers, how people acquire properties and all. I think that it is only fair. For instance, in this inquisition, at least he came as prepared as possible with my own land that I have owned for over 25 years, which is good.
And that's not only what I have, by the way.
No problem. No. Provide, honorable member. I am happy. I'm happy for you to share with the public all that you have on me. Read them aloud. No, please read them aloud. Honorable members, I want you, because you brought it up, I want you to share with the public all the properties that I have that you have uncovered, including my bank account. Share with the public. I'm happy for you to share. No, I want you to share because I want it to disclose. I am right here. No, I am right here. I am right here. I want you to disclose to the public all the properties that I own that you have.
Honorable Minority Leader, remember, I am the chair of the committee. If you ask a question that relates to that, fine. I can even overrule the question. So please, you are not allowed to mention the others unless the need arose. Proceed.
Honorable member, as part of your inquisition on me, did you discover some other properties that I own apart from what you have already mentioned? Which search result you shared? Are there others that you were able to uncover?
Is there inquisition in the first place, or you just gather information?
Don't worry, I will put it right if I should use gathered information.
Well, Mr. Chairman, I will disclose what I have at the right time. We are all following our strategy. You have a strategy, I have my strategy. So let's stick to our strategies.
So good. So, honorable nominee, as part of the information you've gathered thus far, the ones that you have gathered about me, can you disclose them to the public apart from what you have discovered?
I go with you. Okay. Kasongo ultimate nane to so oye ye say a boa. Now you see what he was trying to do. He wanted to know what Okudzeto the owo. Wabokro no we wiansase. This is the land. We're developing land in every year. Assassinate da holi nyina wafa. Afenyo Markin akwesi estate siso. Mumuta so nyeska wen. Ono obuso obi se eye den na odidi. Eye den na oton ne car. Mumuta ne say asase a woni indenture, asase a woni eye den site plan eye wo dia aban asan ase eye den na wo start develop here into China Joma Hamama instructions. No akasa asase we aban asase because it is vested in the government. Aban so eye den portion wom yembubu wentungu akwase abeka se eye witch hunting. Asase we ekwa ko de nim enye wenkwa o asase bandam edawa ayese chema wuntumi ne hwa kakraka